at beautiful Tierra Bella off of Dean Road. I want to invite you to our open house, which we're having on Saturday, June 17th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So come by and check out the house. Let's go. So why should you go to an open house? Well, I always encourage everyone to go to open houses. It's a great opportunity to learn about neighborhoods, to check the value of a home versus the attributes that it has, and that way you get a sense of its value. So even if you're not buying today, it really helps you to learn about home values. The other thing is that you get to see what you like and what you don't like. Like I recommend after the open house, go with the people that you came with, have a cup of coffee, and talk about the things you liked about it. Did you like the open floor plan? Did you like the yard? Things like that, and take notes. Becoming a regular open houser, if you will pay off in the long run because it gives you a lot of information and a lot of benefits. You get to know the community and home value. So that's one reason we like to encourage that. When you do go to an open house, I always recommend that you take a few moments and sign in a clubhouse and playground area. This is one of the benefits of living in a community that has an HOA. An HOA, of course, is a homeowners association. And that's one of the things you should always ask about when you go to an open house, which is how much is the HOA? And what does it cover? And what do I get realtor when you're at an open house are things like, has the seller received any offers? That way you would know that you might want to run out and put an offer in really quick. You also might want to know, does realtor know any lenders? Oftentimes people that go to open houses, are just starting to look, they don't really have a lender in mind, but in order to make an offer on a home here in Florida, you've got to have what we call a pre-approval letter. And that means sitting down with a lender and getting the answers to that. So another question which you can ask your realtor is, what are the comps like in this area? And when you go to an open house, the realtor should have prepared already, available for you, was a list of local comps. So you can see other prices and other things like how many bedrooms, how many baths. Another really, really important question are, what are the schools like in this area? So a good realtor should absolutely know the names of the schools and also their rating. So here in Florida, schools are rated A, B, C, D, F. And of course, you probably want the best schools, which would be A-rated schools. Another really important thing to ask the realtor about, are there any disclosures? In the state of Florida, every home that goes on the market has to have what's called a seller's disclosure prepared and signed by the seller. This actually becomes a legal document that can be enforced. So you want to make sure that you know about any disclosures that the seller has made about the condition of going to open houses. I hope that you enjoy open housing. And of course, if you have any questions about real estate or you'd like to make an offer on a home, call Joe. Joe knows.